It's magic hour.
I can't find my Dutch Bros card.
We can almost have light. What's her name? What do we got?
What's
there?
your name? Do you want to be on the internet show for like 2 seconds?
It's too late, Sarah.
It's too late. You're already on it.
I didn't even need your permission, Sarah.
Okay, that one's yours.
I didn't need you to
This
decide
is mine.
That's not mix them up. Oh, no, I got the little one.
Yeah, a little tiny one.
Mine's so cute.
Little tiny one.
That's a vanilla hot chocolate with 1 shot of espresso.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like a special thing.
It is just for you.
She made it up.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. And,
No.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
you have a wonderful day, Sarah.
Have a glorious day. It should be fun.
We'll be taking a nap later. That's what I'll be doing.
Either people will be calling in like crazy or I'll get fired. But one of those two things is going to happen.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Sarah.
Wonderful day, Sarah.
I don't like you
Dung. What does it say about you? Come on. What does it say? It says you don't care that people think you have a small penis, but you got a big one hiding for that one special little.
You're a grower.
Yeah. Here we are. This is the radio station. Wow, I thought it would be so much. What's the word?
This is the back door.
Magicaler.
We just came in the back door.
Oh, wow!
You're heading the right way.
At KS 95.555.
And then there's the power door.
We're 555.
Hi, PJ.
Good morning.
This is Danny.
I'm good. No. I roll it into a whole new high from last night. That's how I roll. Just into a whole new high. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. My view when I'm working.
Yeah?
You're going to love this. Right?
It's like a magical force of nature.
I love it.
You should put... never mind. It's gonna say naked women all over the place. But Power 94 is cool. It helps
We're
you...
respectable.
It helps you remember things. #1 hit music station. 24429. I can't say that. People will just stop. No, they'll
It's
never stop.
294.7. Yeah, they'll be like, that's Danny's phone number!
They'll never stop calling it. I don't believe you are allowed to say that. Ever. Hey, wait a minute. There's the music coming in through here. I don't have rights to that.
Well, it's on the radio, and you just happen to be getting in the back. Here, how about this? There. Oh, no. Oh, there. No more radio. How about that? There. Better now?
Special. Wait, how do you do callers then? You don't do callers.
Fuck yeah, I do.
You just tell them not to say anything?
What do you mean?
Don't say anything bad. And we're on with the
Oh,
caller.
well, if they swear I can edit it. So that's the thing. Callers never go live. That's a secret.
That's the way I feel about
They
it.
never go live. No, I mean, they live. They just don't go on the air live. I record them and then put them on the air.
Yeah, you were right the first time. We just killed them.
Well,
If you call in, we will murder your face.
I hope we get some of the people to call in that are like, elsewhere listening, like online to the show,
Oh.
which would be cool.
Yeah.
There's no 800 number, but it'd still be kind of cool. Every cell phone plan in America has free long distance.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get my kids to call in. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just Twitter the number.
That's the way to do it. Just put the area code 530.
That'll kill it, man. This shit'll light up. I hope. Maybe not. Fantastic. He's just kidding. He's all beefcake, this guy.
I'm all beefcake?
Yes.
I'll take that as a
I think
compliment.
you're huge in Japan, aren't you?
Well, that's what they say.
That's what they tell me.
On the way,
That's sad.
I can literally just sit here and talk to the guy all day long, but I do have a job.
Yep.
I got some Lady Gaga ready to go with Love Games, some Carrie Hilson on the way to turning me on. And the weather today, I know if you look outside, you're already thinking, beautiful day. No, it's going to be about...
He's at the zoo. They throw things.
Yeah, they do. You just throw your products at the boss. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's how it goes down. That is how it goes down. So that's I don't know. I mean, you're gonna be throwing something at your boss. I'm not telling you to throw something at your boss. I don't want you to throw something at your boss like Ted Shackles told me to. I'm just saying if you're gonna get fired, that's probably a therapeutic way to go about it. You ever been fired for something stupid? Give me a call at 244-2947. And up next, I'm going to have Danny here tell us about his nationwide road trip in this car that is so exclusive that nobody has it. Like, apparently, it's a pretty interesting story. It's next on Power 94.
Yep.
Hi!
I really like my contribution to the show.
You're doing great.
Yep.
See, the thing is, if you're on every break, I get the speech from the boss, the whole, it's the Chad Shackle show, not the Chad and this guy from Malibu show.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
At least you're funny, though.
Yeah, I try.
Nationwide, you're going to drive to all 48
All
continental
48 states, exactly.
And you're doing this because of Ford. Why don't you quickly tell me, what is this? What is that car? What is that thing?
It's a Ford Fiesta.
A what?
A Ford Fiesta.
Didn't they throw that, didn't they stop making those like in the 80s?
Yes, they did.
They're bringing them back.
Actually, no, they stopped making them in the United States. They started making them in Europe.
Really?
They were actually made in Germany for a long time. They're actually one of the #1 selling cars in Europe.
Oh.
They sold over 250,000 Ford Fiestas.
Did they give you like a one sheet to learn all this stuff?
They kind of went over some stuff, and they were like, "Hey, if you don't know this, you're going to sound like an idiot when people ask you."
Because
questions.
of your celebrity, they gave you a car.
Yep.
And this is, you told me this last night. It's a 2011.
2011 Ford
It doesn't even
Fiesta.
exist yet.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not exist on the planet. It was actually made in Germany for me, shipped to the United States.
And there's only 100 of these.
There's only 100 of
world
them
right now.
in the United States, in the world. Yeah.
In the world. Okay. Oh, because they have them overseas.
Well, they might have more of them for like other people, like overseas, but they don't have any 2011s.
Nice.
And none of them in the United States. It's actually a European car. It has German plate placers and
It's
all
a very cool car. We'll be putting a picture of that up at the website at power94radio.com
It's
in just
silly.
a minute. And you're going to drive that to all 48 states.
All 48 states.
Just hanging out with people, meeting people, doing
that I've
things.
never met before. That
Just-
only know me on the internet. That I've
We've
never
literally
met.
had people call the show this morning from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Southern California. They're
Yep.
like, come stay with me.
Yeah.
He's gotten their numbers and he's down. He's going to stay with them.
It's going to happen.
You
And
are
the
going to be
name of the
awesome.
tour is You Can't Rake the Willing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
Because
horrifying.
the first thing I said when I said I was going to do the tour, everyone was just like, "You're going to get, murdered. People are going to."
You're going to be accosted.
Yeah, they're just going
You're
to
gonna
take
be
you down.
assaulted.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? You can't do that to a willing person. I'm there. If the fans, don't like me, then we'll go to Knives. We'll have a little ruckus.
It's like
It's
like West Side Story.
Exactly.
So
Some
you're doing
dancing,
nationwide tour,
some bagels, some knives, yeah.
and you're going to be recording the whole thing via the camera we're actually getting to now.
Yeah, we're gonna. I do a diary online, and every day we'll be recording. I'm going to the giant ball of paint, the biggest frying pan, the biggest. They have in Arkansas. They have a melon museum, the Clinton Melon Museum. It's a bunch of watermelons there.
Nice.
And they've got some gift shops, the Grand Canyons, the president, the Mountain Rushmore.
So if somebody wanted to check it out and watch you do this, as it happens, how would they go about that? Where do they go online?
They would go to youtube.com/ddiary09.
And we will also be linking that at power94radio.com in the tab section for you, so people can go through there if they want and check it out. It'll be very cool. And do you know when you're starting this? It's soon, right?
It's soon. I don't have an exact date because I'm trying to get like a documentary thing to go along with it.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, and so I don't have. And there's a couple, like there's a writer and there's a director that I want to come with me and to have shoot things that are, because I'm not the most, I hold the camera in the one hand. And I just kind of like shoot, but it's kind of like it's 15,000 miles.
Wow.
And it's covering every major, spot in the United States. I mean, if it's in the United States, I will see it, I will be there, I will touch it, I will rub up against
crazy.
it. And the whole idea is like, we really need some good video, good footage for the kids to watch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get some more people lined up, and so that's why I don't have an exact date. It's just other people. I'm ready to go tomorrow. I could leave right now, actually.
That's excellent.
I could get in my car right now and just do this.
We will be definitely following along at power94radio.com as it starts, so be checking in there for more updates. Well, thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you for having me.
Always. We're going to jump into some Lady Gaga right now. It's Love Game on Power 94.
Nice to finally meet you.
You too. Well, that was great fun. This is Danny hanging out with
Hey, how's it going?
Say hi, everybody.
Whatever.
I like your camera.
It's this thing I do.
Nice.
Whoa, that's a sturdy little
She knows what she's doing.
lumberjack situation.
I'm maybe a midget, but I think
Yeah, make up for it in strength.
So,
And now we start the long-ass ride home. Thoughts. It's amazing to meet people that actually enjoy what I do and that appreciate it on a level of like human interaction and human relationships, and it's very heartening and very inspirational. It's very motivational. I think I may have, I know Tad will say that I'm his hero and everything,
but I think I may have taken more away from visiting than at least he will ever know, you know. And was it worth 22 hours of driving? Probably. I mean, definitely. No, it's definitely worth the drive up here. Maybe not the drive back. Definitely worth the drive up.
Jacking the crack.
That should be fun.
This bug's all over it. La dee da dee. La dee dee da. Dee 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 da da. A lady dee do. Let's go.